Hey guys, it's me Anais, and welcome back to Journal. Last time we found out that Mother Dearest had an affair with John, the family friend. We found that out from Father Dearest. So now let's go talk to Mom and see what's up. Hi, Mom. Hey, there you are. Alright, words, I guess? So you really want me to say something. You don't have to. Okay, she needs more time. Okay, talk to your father. I did that. Alright, let's talk about Rachel. Have you heard about this woman Dad is seeing? Rachel, poke, poke, prod, prod. He told you about her, did he? Uh-oh, she knows. He said they've gone out a few times. Okay, so Mom is not a surprise. She always did pay your father a lot of attention. Well, sounds like you'd stopped. Are you jelly? Ooh, jealous? No, not really. A little hurt, I suppose. Well, cookie crumbles. Okay, love or hate? Oh my gosh. Let's do hate. Do you hate him for leaving you? It's not as simple as that. I know it's hard for you to accept, but maybe we just weren't meant to be together. Alright. You haven't even tried to fix things. Things. You know what? They probably have tried, and they just didn't think that the kid needed to hear what they talked about, I'm guessing. Alright. Well, we have. I keep telling you I've tried. I know we've not told you everything, but that's because these things are so very complicated, my girly girl. And, you know, basically the thing to remember is somebody's romantic relationship, it's kind of between those two people and not anybody else, I would say. Yes. Well, whose fault is it then? Oh, I love fault. I blamed myself for a while. When John and something happened and it upset your father. That's when this all started. What does John have to do with all of this? Oh gosh, forget I mentioned him. It wasn't because of John. I am gonna talk to John. You know I am. I know now I hadn't been happy with your father in a long time. I don't think he had been either. So I was stepping out. Denial or acceptance? She's a denial girl. I don't understand why neither of you want to fix it. Surely it can be fixed. Why? Okay. You can't fix everything. Okay. Except it's over. So you okay about him dating Rachel? Okay. So I heard seeing him move on, especially after everything we'd been through, but we both have to move on eventually. And honey, you have to be okay with that. I'm imagining her smacking her on the back, you know?
I was surprised Mum was on Dad's side with this. Neither of them cared about repairing their relationship.
Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, she doesn't want to talk about Grandma yet, so let's leave. I'm gonna go and let's see if I can go further this way, actually. Just on a lark. No, there's a big, giant paper clip in my way. Alright, whatever. Fine. Be that way. Be that way, Mother. Let's see. Let's go there. Oh, what? Oh yeah, this is that loop place. This is where we're gonna end up close to him. Let's see if he has something to say. Hi Trevor, how's things? Yeah, just fine. Alright, let's talk about him. How are you doing? Could be worse. He's a man of a lot of words. What does that mean? I don't know, what do you mean? I like that. I just wanted to know if you were okay. Do you really care what the answer is? Oh good, somebody's calling her on her total crap. On the fact that she is an unempathetic person. Good. Does it actually matter to you? Well, I asked, didn't I? Snot. Sure, but that's what people do, isn't it? Constantly ask each other how we're doing, but we don't really care about the response. Oh dear. If you don't think I cared, why do you think I bothered asking? Okay. You're just making small talk until you can bring up your own problems. Everyone's like that. Ouch. That's cold. That's cold, Trevor. That's so unfair. We're all too wrapped up in our own problems to remember that everyone else around us has lives too. He's really calling her out. I'm sorry I asked. Yeah, I'm sorry too. I know that was harsh. What's up with you? Nothing. Don't you think it's strange how we interact? Not just you and I, all of us. Oh my gosh. This game is like poking me with a stick right now. I suppose. Let's ask about the comic. I know I keep asking, but how's your comic coming along? Bleh. I'm feeling a lot better about it. Yay, she's happy about that. I never felt good enough. Everything I wrote seemed so obvious. I couldn't get past that. But you're feeling better, so how'd you get over it? Oh my god, he just stopped caring. Nice. You know, I'm a writer, and I don't recommend that as a writing trait, to just stop caring. I mean, you have to let go of a work, you know, you can't just keep revising forever. But if you don't care, then kind of what's the point? Are you serious? Yeah, it's the best thing I've ever done. I wasted too much of my life worrying about what other people think. That's fine. I don't think you should I don't think you should waste any of your life worrying about what other people think. Most people, honestly, that you worry about what they're gonna think, they're not even thinking about you. And if they are, they're not gonna be thinking about you, you know, like down the road. They're not gonna care. Who cares? I guess that's good, but you make it sound, I don't know, negative. It's for the best. I don't care if people hate this comic. I don't even care if I hate it. I just want to finish it. Okay, so I guess that's a feeling that you can get when you're writing. You know, you start out, like right now, in the beginning, I just started a fantasy. I'm planning on making it a short story, a fantasy short story. So I'm not even like planning on making myself have to work as hard as some of my other stuff, but I'm in that first flush of joy, you know. I'm on chapter 2, so everything's exciting and happy, but towards the middle you'll start to hate everything, you know. That's just the way it is. It's fine. You just want to finish it. If you don't care if anyone likes it, who are you making it for? Nobody. I just have to make it. Even if it means nothing to anyone, I just need to get all the stuff out of my head and onto paper. Well, that is just fine. I understand. You know, she should be constructive. She has a journal. She should get that. It sounds like it's something you need to do for yourself, even if you don't like what you make. I guess so. Even though I'm not happy with it, I still feel like I need to get it out there. You can do it. Just keep trying. Alright, let's talk about Grandma. Mom wants me to speak at my grandma's grave today. What are you gonna say? I don't know. It's hard. Hardly matters, really. Nice. What? It doesn't mean anything. It's just sentiments. That's a mean thing to say. I don't think it was mean. Your grandma doesn't care what you say. She doesn't even know what you said. Why bother? I don't know, but for some reason it's important to Mum that I do it. Exactly. Pure sentiment. No rhyme or reason to it. That's not very helpful. It isn't? I don't know. I think it's fine. I'm just saying, no matter how much you've got yourself worked up about having to do it, it probably won't be anywhere near as bad when you come to do it. Thanks, I guess. Alright. I guess I could have coffee with this Trevor guy. Okay, I'm gonna go. See you later. Okay, oh, wait. Let's see if she can handle the post office yet. No, it's closed. Maybe that was just for that one little story arc. I wonder if he still hates her. Or not hates her, but... Hi, Henry. Oh, hello. Can I help you? How's the shop? Thank you for returning the snow globe. We've not had any more incidents. I'm really sorry. Okay. I know, dear, and I accept your apology. It's just shaking me up a little, I'm afraid. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Neither do I.
I
Oh
wanted
my
things to go
god.
back to the way they were with Henry. It was a stupid mistake. I lost his trust and his friendship.
That sucks. I'm gonna browse. That's fine. Just please don't touch anything. Oh my god, how uncomfortable. You know what? I'm actually not. It's just not. I want to talk to John. I'm going to the park. Hey, John. Hi, John. Hey there. What can I do for you? Well, you did enough. I guess let's talk to school. Mom said I don't have to go to school. Alright for some, isn't it? I wouldn't mind a bit of time off myself. Don't you ever go on holiday? Yeah, I try not to. Somebody has to keep this place looking nice. I'm glad I don't have to go to school. Oh dear, so he's sympathetic towards her? It doesn't really seem important. Trust me, I'm not so old I can't remember what it was like, but when you're older, you'll be thankful for what you learned at school. If you say so. Alright, let's talk about the good stuff. I was talking to my dad earlier. Oh, how is he doing? How is he doing? It's been a long time since we saw him. Yeah. Oh, I bet. He's got a new girlfriend. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm guessing you're not feeling too good about it, though. Am I on the right track? Is it wrong to feel bad? No. He's got to know that bringing someone new into your life isn't something that's easy to accept. I'd wager the reason he told you is that he's looking for your permission. Oh dear, why would he heed my permission? My parents never even asked my opinion on anything. After all, they didn't ask my permission to break up. I'm sure it looks that way, but they care about what you think. Nobody thinks this is easy for you right now. I don't think it's easy for her, but I think she's making her life harder. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Just this thing with your dad. You should try and see it from his point of view. I try to, but I just can't. Forget about how it might affect you for a moment. Your dad's not that old. He's got his whole life ahead of him to figure out. He just wants you to let him try. He'll do what he wants to do anyway, no matter what I say. Snot. I think you'd be surprised. If you pushed him about it, he'd probably stop seeing her, but surely that's not what you really want.
John told me my dad was looking for my permission to date Rachel. I found it hard to believe Dad cared that much what I thought.
Well, maybe not though. Let's talk about Mom. Oh, what happened between you and my mother? Whoa, that's a big pointed question. No, it's pretty much just blatant, like right out there, straightforward. Mom and Dad won't tell me why they broke up, but I know it had something to do with you. Look, I don't think we should really be talking about this. It's not my place to interfere, especially not if your parents have made the decision not to share it with you. But basically, I had sex with your mom. Let's be blunt. It's too late for that now. You already did interfere, and now we're not family anymore because of you. Oh, okay. I made a mistake. I wish I could take it back. I'm sorry I hurt you and your parents. I never meant for anything like that to happen. It's not been easy for me either. Oh, goodness. Why? What happened to you? This is a small town. I didn't just lose the two people who were my closest friends. I lost everyone. This is why I'm actually planning on leaving in the new year. Well, vindictive or sad? Well, you know what? You did have sex with a married woman who was your friend's wife, so let's be vindictive. Good, it serves you right. Wow. Well, and I guess, hey, I can't talk. I'm too thrilled about getting to be vindictive in a video game, I guess. Wow, well, in a way, I guess I deserve that. But one day you might understand how easily something like this can happen. I hope you don't have to ever feel sorry you said that. I just want things to be the way they were before. We can't always have what we want, and too often things don't stay the way we want them. Listen, perhaps you should speak to your dad about all this. I already did. I'm sure, but this time really listen to what he's saying. Try to think about what he's dealing with before you say anything rash. Like what you did to me right there.
I may never find out exactly what happened with Mum and John, but it seems like it hurt.
Oh, come on. You'll grow up and you'll realize. You'll realize what happened between Mum and John. I guess I'd better go. Okay, have a good day. That was awkward. That is awkward. See, that would suck. If you have an affair with somebody and then their like teenage daughter comes and confronts you about it, awkward. Oh, that would suck. See, that's a good reason not to do it right there. And that's kind of what the game's teaching me. Okay, so Mom's not here. I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna do a quick check-see. Ooh, check of my journal. Okay, doesn't want to deal with it. And the snow globe. Okay, let's see. This is just the stuff that happened today that we already know about. Nothing big. Okay. Gosh, that was intense. So let's see if Elena wants to say anything. Hello. What do you want now? I just wondered how you were. Fine. Proby, you don't sound fine. Do you really care how I feel about anything? Ooh. Didn't I just ask? I'm just fed up, alright? I want to be there for you. You're my best friend, but I can't take it anymore. She's getting a lot of, like, truths just smacked across her face. John did it. Trevor did it. Elena's doing it. You're fed up with me? With me? I really like that one. That was a good one. I know how bad things have been for you recently, but you're a terrible friend. It's like I don't even know you anymore. That's not fair. Yes, it is. You've just been so selfish. I know you've got things to deal with, but everyone else does too. Oh my gosh, let's just accept that. I'm sorry, I know I've been pretty wrapped up in my own head lately. It's just been too much for me. You've apologized before, but things don't change. What's the point in saying sorry if you're going to carry on doing it? I agree with Elena. What do you want me to say? There's nothing you can say, not at this point. Ooh, what do you mean? Nothing. Look, I just need time to think about these things. If you don't want to talk about it, I don't know what you expect me to do. Okay, so she doesn't expect anything at all from her anymore. That's the problem. You used to be someone I could rely on. I used to think the same about you. Oh God, the friendship is ending. No, to you I was just someone you could pick up and use whenever you felt like it. She's getting called on a lot of things. Come on, Elena, that's hardly the way things were. Yes, they were. Maybe it doesn't seem that way to you, but it does to me. It does to me as well. So now what? I don't know.
I hadn't realised how bad things had gotten between me and Eleanor. I never expected her to stand up to me like that.
Huh. Yeah, I think that's the thing. You'd never expected anybody to, oh, I got an achievement, settle accounts. I never expected anyone to stand up to me. I just wanted to be a brat. How's school been? My parents talked to Mrs. Martin, so she finally believes me that I didn't break the window. That's good. Glad that's not a problem anymore. It never should have been a problem in the first place. I didn't do anything. I know. We've been through this. I apologize. Oh my God, what a crappy way to react to that when you screwed somebody over. It's not enough. You can't just expect to do this stuff, say sorry, and have everything go back to normal. Be surprised. I never thought you'd stay mad at me this long over something so stupid. Maybe it's stupid to you, but it's a big deal to me. Friends don't do that to one another. You're supposed to be able to trust them. This isn't you. This doesn't even sound like you. Who have you been talking to? Oh my God. You're so selfish. You're not even listening. I am listening. I asked you a question. Oh my God. You only want to know because you think people are talking about you behind your back. Okay, just be exhausted. I don't know what to do anymore. I've tried to talk to you these past few days, but you keep shutting me down. She said you'd react like this if I told you how I really felt. Who did? Heather? Who's Heather? You know, if you'd bothered to pay any attention to me this past week, she's my friend. You've never mentioned her. Yes, I have. You just haven't been listening? Seriously? Have I not been listening? I don't know about that. I've had a lot of things to worry about this week, Elena. I know, it's okay. I've got Heather to hang out with. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, so that's the end of their friendship, I would say. But I don't really feel bad for the main character here because she kind of had it coming. And I think that you really do kind of show people how to treat you. You know, like if you don't give them that negative feedback, if they're doing something really crappy to you and you just take it, they're gonna think that's okay. So it was good of her, Elena, to finally stand up and be like, no, I'm not your doormat, screw you. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this very wonderful episode, and we will see what happens next. I think this whole game is kind of coming to a conclusion. It feels that way. Everybody's kind of wrapping up their little storylines here. So anyway, I hope that you have tea. I'm gonna finish my tea here. You're the best. Goodbye.